Kristyn. I'm a librarian here at the New Hanover County Public Library, and today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite historical mysteries, specifically those featuring female sleuths. So first up, we have The Anatomist's Wife by Anna Lee Hoover. Lady Kira Darby is infamous. When her anatomist husband dies, it's revealed that she, a talented artist, is behind all of the anatomical drawings in his book, which is very scandalous for 19th century England. So to escape her notoriety, she goes to her sister's house in Scotland, but pretty soon a dead body shows up, and because of her knowledge of human anatomy, she gets dragged in to assist the insufferable private investigator Sebastian Gage in his investigation. All right, next we have Silent in the Grave by Deanna Rayborn. Lady Julia is convinced when she sees her husband convulsing on the floor that he has died of natural causes, and is quite put out when private investigator Nicholas Brisbane suggests that it could have been murder instead. But then when she finds a threatening note addressed to her husband, she becomes determined to find the killer herself. Next up, we have A Study in Scarlet Women by Sherry Thomas. This is for all you Sherlock Holmes fans out there, and I don't want to give too much away, so I'll just say that this is the cleverest gender-swapped Sherlock Holmes adaptation that I've ever read, so I would highly recommend you try it. Next, we have Maisie Dobbs by Jacqueline Winspear. This book introduces us to psychologist and private investigator Maisie Dobbs in her first case, which at first seems like a pretty open and shut infidelity case, but it turns out that the Great War and all the scars it left behind cannot be so easily forgotten. Next, we have Her Royal Spyness by Rhys Bowen. This introduces us to Georgiana Rannoch, who is a distant cousin of the king and also completely penniless. So this book follows her misadventures as she tries to make ends meet, spy for the queen, and then finds a dead body in her bathtub. It's very cozy and charming. Next, we have Murder at the Brightwell by Ashley Weaver. In an attempt to escape her floundering marriage, Amory Ames goes to the Brightwell Hotel with her friend Gil in preparation for his sister's wedding. But when the groom ends up dead and Gil becomes the primary suspect, Amory is determined to find the real killer. And when her husband Milo shows up, they form an uneasy alliance to try to unmask the killer. And then last up, we have The Sweetness at the Bottom of the Pie by Alan Bradley. This introduces us to chemistry prodigy and lover of poisons, Flavia DeLuce. We meet her unconventional family, and she finds her first dead body in the family's cucumber patch. This one is really good if you like a little bit of dark humor in your mysteries, and I would highly recommend listening to this series on audio because the narrator is outstanding. So just remember, you can find all of these books and many more at the New Hanover County Public Library. Thank you for watching.